Dear learners and students, now we are on the last session of our course Managing Industry 4.0. I thought it is worth talking how the job scenario is changing in this world of Industry 4.0, fourth industrial revolution, and with the impact of AI. So, I will be taking help here some of the studies which has been carried out, some of the things we are seeing here. So, I will try to share some of my own views during this deliberations. We are seeing here one of the infograph which 3 years back McKinsey has included in one of their flagship study about the changing role of managers now in the industry. You can see there are 4 blocks. The first block is cognitive area. The second block is interpersonal. The third block is self-leadership, and the fourth block is digital. I would like to explain the merit of each of these blocks and what is the ask in terms of capabilities, skills in each of these blocks. Cognitive thing, that is how critically we are able to think, how we structure the problem, how we bring the reasoning logical. I hope you understand logical. Whatever you are bringing the reason, it should be logical. The way do the mathematical formula, it should be based on some facts and figures. There should be some logic behind that, not at random. This is your thinking, it's a logic. So this is called cognitive thinking, creative thinking. Understanding biases, what are the biases? Planning and way of working. You should plan and then way of work plan. You should not do ad hoc working. You should have work plan, time management, agile thinking. Agile thinking, you should think in such a manner that it should be amicable. If the time changes, that thing can also change. Agile thinking, you should change as per the time. You should try to adopt new technologies, new skills, new way of working. Agile thinking. Communication, storytelling. Whenever you are communicated, you use as much short stories as it is possible. When you are talking in the public especially. Asking the right question. This is also one of the very important art. Asking the right question. If you ask the right question, probably you may get the right answer. Synthesizing the messages. Active listening, very important skill, which is evergreen. It's not changed now, I'll say, but it is a very important now, more important now. Active listening. What about the interpersonal? This again has become more important, that what kind of interpersonal skills you are having, how you develop your relation with the outside world, with your nears, with your friends, with your peers, with your subordinates, with your management. Do you have empathy? Do you have sympathy and empathy? Or you only look for yourself? No. You want to become role model or not? How you create a negotiation win-win situation so that you can conclude that negotiation. Your vision should be crafting and inspiring. You think about some task, some new things as a visionary leader. You should work with awareness in the organization awareness. You should not work for yourself, you should work for the organization. That is called interpersonal relationship. Teamwork, team effectiveness, how you collaborate with your peers, with your friends, with your with your team. All these are the interpersonal relationships, which are becoming more and more important in today's world. Then very important is your self-leadership, which will take you on the higher ladder of your career. If you develop the leadership qualities, then it is a good, invitation to step up in your career. Self-awareness and self-management. So again, this is a quite big area of self-leadership. Thoughtfully, we should try to explore, to develop the skills, leadership skills. Take the control of situation, work from the front, lead from the front, have a self-confidence in you, self-motivated all the time, self-control. Understand our weakness and strengths, integrity in the operation. These are some of the quality of a self-leader. Then we should also have the entrepreneurship, courage and risk taking. The entrepreneur will take risk and move ahead. It will not wait for the, somebody should guide him. The self-motivated person is called entrepreneurship. And goal achievements. You should define the goal which are achievable. This is also one of the important art. Then in the today's context, the digital competency, digital capabilities, digital skills are very, very important. And in this course, we have studied many areas of digital technologies, Industry 4.0 technologies. So I am not saying that you should, to become successful, you should be master in all these technologies, but at least you should be fluency. When somebody is talking about this technology, you should be able to understand the meaning of this technology, digital fluency. You should be able to use some of the terms. That is called the digital fluency. You should know the terminologies. What is AI? What is machine learning? What is deep learning? It's not necessary that you make use of the deep learning in your work, but at least you understand what is what. So, educating ourselves with the digital literacy is a very important area. Nobody will teach you digital. You have to, if you want to be successful in your career, you have to be attentive. You have to develop a digital mindset. We call it digital mindset. Digital collaboration. Try to use the technology for collaboration. Not we have to visit, we have to go to the, I have seen this culture of visiting and going for the meetings. Instead of that, we should use more and more digital tools, like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, many collaboration tools, digital collaboration tools are available now. Digital learning. What is digital learning? You should try to make use of digital learning. We should try to listen, carefully, whatever is being taught on the digital platform. Software use and development. Programming literacy. This is some of the concept with the developers that there is a, despite of the fact that today development can be done by the AI and generative AI tools, still you should know the fundamental very strongly. Fundamental, that is what is required. If you want to be very, very successful, then the knowledge of the fundamentals is very important. This programming literacy is very important for those guys who wants to make the career in software. Understanding digital system, which we have discussed in this course, is also very important. So this is, if somebody wants to be the all-rounder, I will say you try to work in all these 4 areas of your competencies, whatever you like to call them, skills. One cannot be the master in all these skills, but at least you can try to select and choose some of the areas which you like and which the market likes, and you try to mold yourself to become competent in those areas, to learn and competent in those areas. There is some studies, further studies McKinsey has done recently, which are the skills which is going to be more important in the near future, which is being shown in this chart on the right hand side. creativity, advanced data analytics, no, scientific research, no, teaching and training, entrepreneurship, product and UX design, complex information processing, optimizing and planning, leadership. No, these are some of the skills, as per the McKinsey, will be in more demand in the near future over the skills which has been shown on the left hand side. No. This is another study which is published by World Economic Forum, the job report of 2025, 2025 is quite lengthy report. So, I have taken a snapshot from this, that analytics and creative skills are increasingly sought after the employers in India. Employers in India are looking the analytic and creative skills. No. So, comparison shows that the core skills versus the skills which are going to be in demand by year 2030. Today's skills are analytic thinking, resilience and flexibility, AI and big data. If you have good proficiency in AI and big data, you will get a good job. There is a good chance of getting a good job. Creative thinking which we discussed, leadership. But in the future, what will be the demand? AI and big data will be at the top. Technological literacy which we discussed, that you should know about the technologies, where these technologies will be best used, how to use these technologies, what is the advantage of these technologies, all those things which we were discussing in this course, you should be aware. As per this study, the literacy, literacy means you should know about these technologies, not necessarily you become the proficient in these technologies, or you become the master in these technologies. Creative thinking, resilience. So, this is a good snapshot of what will be more valuable in the near future, in the next 3 to 5 years time in the market, and should guide you that you have to step in these areas. How the AI and Industry 4.0 is impacting some of our IT services. So, there is a report by NASSCOM which was published 2 years back. So, I am making use of the statistics presented in this report, how the jobs in the IT industries are changing, the productivity of fleet potential by industry segment. As we know, the segments in the IT industries are like the BPM, business process management, software development, infrastructure services, and intelligent automation means AI kind of thing. So, this is kind of upliftment 70 to 80%, which we are seeing 50 to 60%, 35 to 40% in the near future. So, this study I will invite you to download this study, is free available. So, this is also very important to guide, because the reason why I am saying all these things is that today's students should know their future career, because after few years or few months you will be ready for the market now. You are aware of the market development, what market is requiring, what kind of skills are in demand. You can prepare yourself in time. Redesigning work, human talent in a first world, So, this is a little busy slide, but one slide give you a good picture about our future roles, future work, future jobs. So, the message is that the automation, augmentation, redesigning the roles and amplify, these are some of the terms which you should keep. That we are in the world of automation. We have to improve, we have to augment our way of working, augment our skills, improve our skills. We have to redesign roles. These are some of the things which are happening now, and amplify higher judgment, creativity and outcomes. So, in this slide, again this slide has been prepared with the help of the executive summary which is being presented in this report of NASSCOM. So, that is what you should know about this. How customer service are changing more and more. You will find that the guys in the customer service who make use of AI are getting the benefit in the market. Their salaries are increasing, their roles are improving. So, AI assisted decision making is one of the important asks in the market. How well you can use AI tools in your marketing function, in your sales functions, how you As we have studied that, with the help of AI, we can do the predictions. We can do analysis very well. So, do you have that? Do you have the skills to do analysis? I have seen many of the executives who are proficient in using analytics tools, analytics softwares. They are in demand in the company, and they get first passport for their success. So, are you in that league? That is very important. So, be careful, be attentive, be cautious that now the time has come. We have to be equipped with new technologies like AI and analytics, data analytics, in our current role. This again I am showing you in some other way, whatever I have talked about, that the technology has become the driver for your career. That is what technology is changing. Another important thing which we find in the market, the change is happening and which is coming very fast, is that the role of humanoids and robots and humanoids. Earlier we were using only robots. Now a new clan, new types of robots has come. We call them humanoids. Humanoids are those robots which we already discussed, who function some of the activities, who does some of the activity like a human, So, that is also very important new development. And once the humanoids start taking place in the industry, the role of the workers will automatically change. It will become more in terms of supervisory, it will become more on the designing part. So, we have to be, now we should be aware of this development. Later or sooner it may impact in your industry as well as. So, the how hybrid teams, how the AI human hybrids means you work both with the manual as well as with the robots. So, this is where the new kind of roles and jobs are going to come in the market very soon. And these humanoids are able to do many things, like governance of data. They are able to do even the role of something like the AI agents which we discussed. This is a slide which I have prepared just to give you further some insight about how the career is changing in the AI world. So, you have to be AI first. You make your mindset AI ready mindset. I have written here, I have created two parallel two comparisons. One is that traditional success profile and new age success profile. Now, current profile, sometimes we the management or companies may ask this kind of skills. But in the future profile, or which is going to be which is right now, I will say in the ask in the market, that you should be generative AI ready engineer. Not that you work with the conventional way of on the drawing board and kind of thing. But now the ask is that how well you can use the AI tools, AI enabled tools, AI software, how well you can use generative AI software. And that, because that is expedite the work, it bring the precision in the work, and bring the variety in the work. So, that is what is the ask in the market. This is another slide which talk about the how the AI is going to change and the type of the works, and what is the impact in terms of the numbers. Wholesale and retail market, again this is a study which has been published by McKinsey about the future jobs. So, what they as per the study, that in the wholesale and retail market 3.5 million jobs are getting change in US and Europe market by year 2030. These kind of new jobs are going to happen in this wholesale and retail market. Similarly, in case of financial market, AI automation is happening very fast very fast. In the healthcare market, 3.5 to 4 million jobs are going to change in the US and Europe market in next 5 years time. So, these are the new developments happening for which we have to be prepared. we have to be prepared, we have to accordingly change our thinking pattern, accordingly change our studies, and this is one of the course which I have prepared in such a way that you get a very good view of all these new kind of developments and prepare yourself. In some next 3-4 slides, I have bundled here, or I have included here the advanced technologies like augmented reality and virtual reality. The reason for introducing at this juncture augmented reality and virtual reality, in the next 2-3 slides, I want to show you the role of metaverse. The metaverse. Metaverse is also one of the advanced technologies which is still under the development stage, but it is the augmented reality and virtual reality are two basic technologies which are being used to develop the metaverse solutions. So, and this we have already studied how the augmented reality work, what is the role of the virtual reality, what is the role of augmented reality, and some of the use cases we already studied. Okay. So, I thought still there is no harm in revisiting some of the examples which you can see on the how the Tata Bangalore metro is using augmented reality glass, using augmented reality glasses to train hundreds of maintenance technicians. As we know, augmented reality is a very useful technology for training purposes. You need not to go to the site, you need not to have everything in front of you, but with the, by wearing the augmented reality glasses, you can still see the virtual world. How the suppose you like to show the factory working, by wearing the augmented reality glasses, without going to the factory, you can see how the factory is working, what is happening, what are the key operations kind of things. So, this is also very powerful tool, and in same way the virtual reality also. So, let us move to the another version of augmented and virtual reality combined is called XR, the mixed reality we call. When the both technologies are being used in convergent manner, in both work together, in a convergent manner. So, some of the applications has been shown in this slide, which you can go through your own, and these are the companies like Auto V Rice is one company which is using this XR software and B2B platform. These are all startup companies. Skillworry is another startup companies. So, this is another big area which is available, which is still under development, and it will offer in the near future very good jobs. So, students can think of stepping in this area of augmented reality and virtual reality as well as. Not that everybody should have the opportunity to work in AI and kind of tools. This is also in the later stage you will find that it also involves the use of AI, that is virtual reality and augmented reality. So, these technologies are getting converged converged in most of the cases. So, you have a role of AI, AR, VR developer, you have a role of 3D modeler, if you choose AR, VR as a one of your stepping stone in your career, learning experience designers. This is also a very important role which is in the demand in the market and shortage in the market, learning experience designers and XR solution consultant. And so, what is the metaverse? So, in this slide I have tried to show some of the example and definition of metaverse. So, metaverse is a virtual world with a shared 3D virtual space operated through multiple virtual tools. So, as a layman example, if I explain metaverse, when we use platform like Zoom or platform like Microsoft Teams or some other video conferencing platform, though we are able to see the person who is going to speak, but we do not feel like that person is sitting in front of us, and as we are at a very distance, sometimes there is a problem of resolution. But this is a technology, the metaverse technology make make the your virtual world as a real world. You will feel like that, no, you are, the person is sitting in front of you and you are talking to him. No. So, this is one brief example I will say of the metaverse. No. Metaverse is a large, some of the companies are adopting the metaverse in their boardroom as well as no boardroom. When the member of the boards are dispersed in different locations, and it is not possible for them to attend the board meeting in the physical, then this is one of the solutions. Metaverse is one of the solutions, with the help of augmented reality glasses, and whatever. So, metaverse is also very upcoming technology, which is going to change the way we do the business also. In fact, the metaverse is also going to come in the marketing, very soon. Marketing very soon. Philip Kotler has written a book, Marketing 6.0, and there he talk about that, how metaverse is going to change the marketing phenomena. Some of the examples of the metaverse which I have taken from the companies like Accenture, Siemens, and you can see here how these companies are making use of metaverse. These may be in its experimental mode, but worth understanding how these companies are making. Like Accenture, they call it ninth floor, the virtual office campus for onboarding, collaboration and training. So, as I said, when you are onboarding a engineer from and he is somewhere else in the global, in some other countries or in some other cities, and you like to give him training as he is sitting in front of you, then this technology will help you, metaverse technology will help you. For that you require a different setting, and you require a different kind of set of technologies, including augmented reality, virtual reality, computer vision. So, these are all technologies combinedly being used for the metaverse. So, this is another area where engineering students, those who are doing engineering, can step in as one of the career option. So, this is another example where I am showing you that how the metaverse works. Very interestingly, you can go through this step by step approach, understand augmented reality, virtual reality basic concepts. Then you should try to learn the 3D tools, some of the 3D tools which I have written over here, like Unity 3D kind of tools. Then build your project portfolio, what kind of project you want to do. Then you do the designing tools, you learn the designing tools. So, this is the stepping stones to learn the metaverse in your career. So, I am not a metaverse engineer, but out of my interest, I have put some of these ideas which you can explore, you can fine tune, and you can see that it may offer you a very good career in the near future. And it is in the, as I say, that AR, VR and XR and metaverse engineers are in short in the demand, are short in the market, and they are in the big demand. These are in the big demand in the market. I have given here some of the future use of metaverse in the industry, how AR, VR immersive experience, which we already discussed, how industrial metaverse is emerging, what will change, what is changing in the industry, AR, VR combined with the IoT and data. So, this is another change which is going to happen very soon, that AR, VR is going to combine with IoT data and digital twins. So, you will be able to see the with the help of digital twin your plant in a context of a plant as an intelligent plant. With all intelligence you will be able to see using augmented reality and virtual reality. I hope that you understand this now. So, the future workplace lies in the metaverse. This is what the industry giants are predicting, but I do not know how far it will be successful, because it is a very expensive technology. It requires very high speed network. It may not be possible to implement everywhere. So, that is why this technology will be used, in my opinion, restrictively in the only in those areas where high speed network is available, and where we like to use strictly augmented reality, virtual reality or mixed reality in an enlarged manner. So, that will be the real use of metaverse. So, some of the slides are the impact of Industry 4.1 AI on the careers of the engineers who are working in the software industry. Again, I have taken these examples from the NESCOM study which I talk about that. So, these are some of the YouTube links you like to explore and you like to learn more about the metaverse use cases, etc. So, I have come to the end of this this session. I hope you would have got little insight about the future roles or future kind of jobs going to come in the market. Not only data science, but there are other areas where you will like to avail those areas and you like to make your career rewarding. So, with this word, I have come to the end of this course. I hope you would have enjoyed this learning, 8 weeks learning of Managing Industry 4.0. This is the first time which I have delivered lectures in front of cameras. So, if there is any hiccups, kindly excuse me, but I wish that once you attend all these sessions and you also complete the assignment, I think you will be prepared for the industry jobs. So, thank you very much.